Hey everyone and stoners, welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing some critter stuff today, and we'll see how that goes. Got a special guest on, one and only Mr. DB. How's
Good
it going,
evening,
man?
my friend. Yeah, good, great. Chilling, having fun.
I heard you made a good, diamond push yesterday.
Yes, a fun one with the one and only Commander Rob. Yes, a nice little 5 diamond chests to pick up.
And now you're going to help us make a good push into Legend.
What?
No
when
pressure.
you say help,
Some big help.
Yeah, yeah. I will give you all my skills.
Well, hey, the best thing we got is Flotties because they look cool. What else do we got? We got 6 sniper towers because we like sniper towers. And we still don't have mines because we hate mines. I don't know, shield? Well, sure, we'll do shield. Alright, ready TB? It's
wait,
a big base.
Hold the phone one sec. You did one level and you've got 3.5 million tokens there, my friend.
Well, that's a good point, but I don't know what I'm going to use it on. Fine, we'll max out critter launchers. What else should we do? We'll get shield to 4? Maybe 4? But come on, who cares about shield?
Yeah, that's for wimps.
Hey, Zakaria, Jonathan Newman, Dennis Yu. I think we should just jump right in.
Go for it. Yo, Mikey Wells.
I don't know the hits, but something's gonna happen.
Yeah, don't rely on me for. I'm here to get the hits from you.
No, I'm just hoping that vegetarian pig comes on so we can have some pig talk again. That'll make the stream perfect.
Yes, but no sausage talk.
No, this isn't that kind of stream. Come on. Well, maybe.
Yo, Famida.
Hey, Ultra
Mr.
Tony.
Point.
Matching 24s. We have Kevin. I heard Kevin hit legend today. Or someday. Kevin also unlocked a hero
congrats.
that's barefoot. I don't know what hero that is.
That brick, right?
I think so.
Because she goes so fast, her shoes wore
Well,
out.
in a military game, you gotta have no shoes on. It's the only way to do it.
Totally.
Critters? Should we do critters? I think we should do critters. You know what? We'll do turrets too because we can. Hey, Delboy59. Was it him? I was thinking about what that 59 means.
No, that's Gazza. Oh, now I'm confused. Is Delboy Gazza? Yeah.
I don't know. I just threw 10 abilities at once, so I have no idea what's going on. Come on, serums. Ooh, the serums are actually doing something. Oh my god, the serums are not doing something. Where is our favorite turrets? There they are. And where is our favorite serums? Come on. Where's our GBE? 3-0 flat. Oh, you missed it.
Woo!
I was on with OP. Was it the other day? It was somewhere the other day. And we did a quick push, but we tried our hardest to get a 311. Not a. I swear, it was like 5-3-10s, 5-3-12s. Not a single 311.
I did. Yep, I did see that. Yep,
Terrible.
the irony. And I still don't have the soundboard for that, so you'll probably get 311s today, which would be good.
If we do, then we'll play that 311 song. Mikey
Well, you
Wells,
could
so we needed
sing it.
more gunboat abilities this season. Do we? What if we have a season with this stuff, but Tiny Shock and then Cryo Bomb and Remote Hack? Why not bring everything out?
Now, I would kill for a cryo bomb right now. With these whole minefields to go through, like this.
But what do you mean? We love seeing all these mines. You got ways to deal with it. How many abilities?
Yeah.
9 abilities.
Wait.
You know why we chose 9? Because if you do the 10th one, you see where like this top right critter cannon is? It like
Yeah.
overlaps and like it's like weird. I don't think we have
Oh,
ever
it
had
goes
over
that
10.
way?
It goes that way, yeah, because this bottom one is for the hero ability.
Oh, man. I should have done that just to
Just spite
mess
people.
with us. Yes.
I love abilities just out of spite.
I love all the abilities because I always press the wrong ones now. It's so much fun.
Hey, that is fun.
It's like, what's that? Oh, whoops.
Hey, that one guy. I don't know what hit I'm doing. Oops. Serum. More serums. Defibs. I love when the shock mines hit every single critter cannon. Come on, critter cannons, do something. If they're smart, they're gonna do something really smart. And you see, that's a perfect phrasing. Let's do a defib because we can. Wait, why did we get a critter cannon back? Where's our serums? There it is. I got like a million critters. Yeah, so many abilities. It also doesn't help that we're eating pasta while streaming. But look, our flotties are putting in some good work.
Yeah. I definitely didn't shock the beach 5 times on
No, for sure
a
not.
battle yesterday instead of dropping troops.
I don't think that's possible.
I had no GPE left to drop the troops, but the beach was very shocked.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but we're gonna do something smart next hit, and we're gonna art the shock mines. I know, it's very off the cuff. Wait, did I just...
Yeah.
I arted my own clones last hit, okay. We love doing smart maneuvers. Dan saying it was Saturday. Oh yeah, the Saturday stream. A very quick one with good old Op Destroy. It was 6 chests to collect in Diamond. Yeah, how are you guys liking the rank-wise this season? I've heard for some people it's higher than others, some people also higher than others. But you know, hopefully it's a good one for it.
I like what Lambert says. I agree. It is off the chain, as people say, I believe.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's
is
just
that
like
a Brit
nice
saying?
change. I believe it may be an American, possibly from the rap industry.
Off the chain.
Saying.
It's off the critters. Why does everyone have double sky shield like right here?
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
It's not terrible,
No.
but it's just interesting. I'm gonna do 3 critter cannons because I can. Oh, and then yeah, I'll do the smart thing and art that, whatever that is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Serum. Turrets. Whatever that is. Defib. And more serums. And probably some arts, because I like arts. And then, you know what? I'm gonna go over here. Hey, where's our GB?
Where is the GB?
I thought we had some. We ordered it yesterday. Let's serum our critters. Come on, do a good time. 259. Malik, my rank is up, just hoping to keep it there. Nice. Jim Allen is like, is that a bird? That's a one sound effect background noise of DBDB I like. Come
Is
on.
it a plane?
You have
I can also provide that as well.
You have just these natural sounds on stream.
I live in an aviary.
Yeah. You have 10 birds flying around right now.
Yes. You know, like in the cartoon when you get hit on the head and they just buzz around your head? That's me.
You forever. That was us doing our weird push yesterday. Hey, Silent Hunter. Just got diamond after many fails. Hey, diamond is diamond. This guy has a lot of snipers. A lot of snipers. Oh, I remember this hit. I like Rainmakers.
Yeah, because I started doing the Rainmaker hit today after watching someone's video this morning.
Yeah, I wonder who.
And then, yeah, and then you're not doing it. I'm
Well,
confused.
it's because I don't know why.
That's a
It's a-
perfect explanation.
It's a perfect explanation.
That's cleared it all up for me. Yeah, I'm fully cleared up now.
Come on, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, totally.
Where is our GPE? There it is. And now we're gonna be smart and go back for the last year. And then we're gonna be more smart and serum our critters. Come on, critters. Alright, 258. Carve this
That's a
out.
better
as
time
saying-
for
It is a better time, yeah. Carve this out as saying this is like watching the Masters with the birds chirping. Hey, why don't we make this
I can't.
a singing stream and add some
I
good old
cannot-
natural tunes?
I can't help nature, guys.
No, it's just too strong. This juice is
I
good.
think they might. You could put that on your dry, bland pasta.
No, it's just to water down this. It's not bland. Look, it's Alfredo pasta, but for whatever reason, it doesn't have enough sauce. And I get that with like
I believe
olive oil pasta, you know, but like Alfredo, you need that sauce. It's just whatever.
I mean, isn't that what makes it an Alfredo pasta?
Exactly. Why is it Alfredo pasta if there's no sauce?
Yeah, it's just pasta.
Malik, got enough to go 7 and nothing else? Yeah, I think 7 is better than 6. Like, sure, some
Yeah,
really nasty
definitely.
6s might be tough, but, you know, for better or worse, if you have the same building, 7 is better.
Definitely better, I would say. I went to 7 with nothing.
And you got to Diamond.
I believe Legend 4, to be honest.
Oh, true, I forget. I
It's
forgot.
too high, so you can't see me on the global leaderboard.
Exactly. Two quarter cannons or 3? Come on, give me a number. 2 or 3?
Well, what hit are you doing now? Okay, so you're not doing.
Too
The
late. I'm gonna
Rainmaker.
take 3. Okay. It's okay. Serum, 500,000 turrets, more serums, 500,000 defibs. Good job, current cannons. Hit those shock mines. What's going on over here? Uh-oh. We want to do stuff. Where is our GBE? There it is. Now we can do a defib. We can do a serum. What can we do? We can do some arts. 301. Hey Mojo, what's
I
going
can't
on?
believe. I can't believe that left side kept going. When I do that, there's just nothing there, other than 2 ERs just looking at me with no troops.
Well,
What?
the secret
Voodoo
trick is
magic
you
is
gotta
that?
be eating pasta while doing the hit.
Okay, but with no sauce. Okay.
Yes, that's a caveat. I don't even know why we did turrets. Like, Well, there's chicken in the pasta, so it's even better. Hey, Graham H. I think top 500 is going to be above average. You know, I have a slight feeling it might be. Already, it's like what?
It's looking at.
It's high 22?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Oh my god, look who it is. My favorite person ever. Vegetarian chick. You know what that means?
Now we discuss the dietary requirements of a pig.
Exactly. Oh my god, it's at 23. On the dot, top 500.
Wow.
Well, that's a good sign. At least I think it's a
And
good sign.
still a week to go, man. It's
A week to
crazy.
go.
I haven't seen it like that. I don't remember seeing it like that, to be
What are we
honest.
gonna do with their lives?
Yeah. I'm just glad I passed at Legend 4. Hopefully that'll keep me in the top 500.
Maybe it's enough. Dan, don't find success with turrets at 6 CRs. I think 6 is because now people have so many buildings. It's very tough to find one engine kind of on its own. Well, even now at 7, it's like, we're not really using turrets solely for an ER. We're throwing it so the hit could be prettier. That's why.
It's more distraction now, though, isn't it? It's,
Yeah. I mean, you throw it next to a shock launcher, and it's going to be distracted. It's like a shock that lasts for a very long time. A very, very, very long time. Yeah, one guy.
I like it when the grappler picks them up.
Oh, I hate when the grappler picks him up. That's a. Do you have a grappler?
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's why we have a
really-
grappler.
Yeah, I hate the grappler. It's,
You can have 2
It
grapplers
annoys.
this season.
I know. What about the boost at the end of the tree? Have you tried any of those? Yeah.
Well, the thing about that boost is, like, it's not useless. But if you think about
It's
it, okay,
just like,
one extra critter per burst, when you already have
yeah,
2.5 million critters, having,
yeah.
500,000 more, isn't gonna. Half the time, it might make you 1 second faster. Clone rifle boost, same deal. It's not useless, but just I wouldn't get it until I get all the other cool stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
We want to get 2 damage
that-
amps and shock blasters and bodies and everything.
Yeah. I was asking for a friend. I've already unlocked everything.
Asking for a friend is the best way, right?
Yes. Always.
That one guy saying, "How's your day going?" How about you first, Stevie? How's your day going with just chilling, birds chirping in the background? How's that day going?
It's going fantastic, to be honest. But beautiful weather over here. The birds are singing. I was going to do lots of work, but I decided playing games is more
Yeah.
fun than work.
What's that saying people say? Birds and the bees, all chirping. I think that's how it goes.
I don't think I think you've just made that up.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
I think you've combined a couple of different things there. It's a remix.
It is a remix. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know how to count.
Hey Druby, hey Free Feet, Gabe. Blazebeard.
Turrets are gonna do something smart. At least I think they're gonna do something smart. Are they all gonna hit that shock mine? Come on, all of you hit it. Alright, none of you are gonna hit it. Uh-oh. Where is our artillery? Where is our serum? I think I demand more serum. Alright, there it is. And then one more serum. And then a shield. And something's happening. And then more arts.
Things are happening.
257.
Stuff was doing stuff, definitely.
That hit deserves a pasta break. Mojo, congrats on making an extremely intriguing season. Last two kind. I tell people when they give compliments, you have a honeyed tongue. I read it somewhere. For some reason, I'm starting to lose the edge right now. Hits are getting tough for some reason. Who should we
You're
blame for
making up
that?
things.
We should blame someone for that. Why the hits are getting tough.
You need to write to the complaints department. And I believe that's my department.
Hey, DBDB is here for you to yell at, and you know what? I'm gonna just stand back. Just take 3 steps back, it's fine. The Force, where are you streaming with the chat on the screen? Do you mean, like, software? We're using OBS. Hey, Blazed Beard. I wonder if Blazed Beard likes a season. That's also the big question.
Blaze is making a valid point in the chat.
Concerns me that you're hanging out with DB times 6. He's like a bad habit. Well, you know, bad habits just are...
They're just...
Can't help yourself.
A habit is a habit.
Blame Nightwater. You know, we should blame Nightwater. What is Nightwater doing? If I don't see him with 3 damage amps and 10 Flotties, I'm gonna be mad. Where is Nightwater? There's Nightwater.
He has to have everything.
Oh my god.
Please.
He has like the least amount of protos I've ever seen. No, Nightwater used to be the one with the nastiest, dirtiest basics.
Yes. Yes, completely. He's changed.
But Gabe turned him into a seeker-loving frenzy. Blaze loves the season because he's not playing. Hey, that's fair. Jim Allen, 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Old school. I never heard that. Have you heard that? Wait, no, I think I might have, but you know those songs where like you hear but you don't really hear? Yeah, I know that makes perfect sense. Like,
Wait, please say that again.
The songs you know, but like you don't know.
Okay, yes. Yeah, possibly.
The songs you heard before, you know how they sound, but you don't know their name. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's how to explain it. Listen,
Okay,
I know English.
It's really cleared things up over here.
Perfect. As long as it's cleared things up, then we're happy.
Yeah. Anyway, is that the time? Stone, it's been a pleasure. I've got an important meeting to go to.
What are we even doing here? Serum, defib. I don't like Flotties, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna flirt here, we're gonna do a serum. Here we're gonna do a couple turrets. Gonna do more defibs. If the critter cannons aren't dumb. I think we should go all the way here. Where's our GPE? What's Mr. Petrick saying?
He's saying the best things ever. He's my favorite.
Let's do more serums. And then let's do more serums. You know what I think we need? More serums. Alright,
yes.
257. Why is the music glitchy?
Is there even music?
Maybe.
Can you sing what's being played in the background?
How about next time we have lyric songs and then we actually just sing them out? There's Mr. Petrick. I heard Mr. Petrick got Rudy, and Rudy's fun. Tim, 25s to less than 230 on your base? Well, look. We like critter cannons because they're fun, and we like serum because it's fun. And if you like something, you're gonna do good hits. It's just the way things work out. Can you shout out Musa? Hey, shout out Musa. Loves watching your videos. Mojo, have you seen a successful laser hit? Have you DBDB? Lasers.
I've not seen a single laser, to be honest, and I know that breaks your heart.
I know, it's so tragic, you know, like lasers just suck.
I thought for sure when I saw the tree, they were directly there after 7. I was like, yeah, this is stoned. He's going full laser. And no one's using them, dude.
Well, hey,
Maybe someone is.
expect
could
the
become
unexpected.
ninja. Apex Prey may use them.
He's the guy who unlocked Brick, right? He's that guy. What are we gonna do on this base? Oh, Rainmakers. You know, I think we should have 300 GB this season. 250 is not enough.
It's not enough.
Why did I defib those mines? I'm not even gonna go there. We are so smart.
Yeah. Just just let them go all the way through.
Uh-oh, sirens. We don't want to hear that.
Uh-oh. The cops are... Stone, I gotta run.
Uh-oh.
Gotta hide some stuff. I'll be right back.
Alright. Come on, you gotta be quick.
Just flush in the toilet.
I swear, if I don't get a serum, I'm gonna... Alright, good. We got a serum. We did not have to crash out. Gonna freak out again. Alright, no, we're not gonna freak out because we have serums. And we'll get 301. Hey, Cash Money, what's going on? Shagalo. I like Shagalo. Oh, Shagalo is using lasers.
There we go.
So you know what, Mojo?
See,
There's your
now
laser.
you really like it.
Laser sighting.
Yeah.
Blaze, if I had a time machine, would only use it to win the lottery once, and then just to see every band I missed live. You know what? That's fair. I do that too. You ever seen this video of like the old, who was it? Was it the Prince concert? It might have been. And there's other ones too, like the old Queen concerts where there's like, it's not even 50,000, it was like hundreds of thousands, maybe 500,000. Insane. It's like everything's packed and the hills are packed. Like imagine being there.
Are you talking about Woodstock?
Sure.
From when you were a child?
Yeah, from...
You were at Woodstock, right?
Oh, yeah, we couldn't go because our old 19 whatever, because I should know the year, plane ticket. I didn't win. Back when it wasn't all about using your phones.
Exactly. People would watch the band, not film it. Not watch it through their phone.
Exactly. Well, hey, sometimes it's fun, so you never know.
It's never thought taking selfies. These older people with their phone. I'm too young to have a phone, so...
Oh,
when I'm old enough to
your
get
parents
one,
don't allow you. Yeah.
No, when I'm old enough to get one, I'm not taking a single selfie.
I mean, makes sense. Max, there was no drugs at Woodstock, guys.
Definitely no drugs.
Definitely not. Izzy, can you tell what's going on inside our head when you're attacking? If you want the honest truth or the plan. Because the honest truth is I'm thinking, can I do this fast so I can eat my pasta?
He's thinking chicken Alfredo.
I am thinking. No, okay, fine. Well, okay, there's no scout time, but next day we can do that. We can actually be useful for once. Who thought being useful can do something.
Who thought you could be useful at this game?
I mean, I never... Not in my wildest dreams I imagined that. Never. Are the critter cannons ever gonna do something? Maybe though. Maybe they will. Where's our GB? I swear we have it. Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Alright, so this is what's going on inside your head during the hit. Okay.
I'm yelling because we need GB. That's what's happening when we do hits. Oh, we're so slow. 254. Yeah, I guess next day we can show the plan. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes it's good enough.
Nice. 8 stars in legendary. Nice. Wait, damn.
Well,
87. Oh,
I was gonna show a hit, but I guess we can... Let's go for the next one. Wonder how they made that critter
kind
stuff.
of hard, but
Well, the log
Okay,
is
play on.
some okay. A little bit.
it's all right. I mean, I see a draw in there.
Yes, we had a very
We'll
slow
pretend
time.
that's
We had a draw because we suck. Mojo, generally think you were the first to lasers, so disappointing that it didn't work. Well... Okay, no comment. Okay, let's think.
You can write to the complaints department.
Well, we have 3
Right,
engines
talk through
here.
the hit.
Sure, we have 3 engines here. We want 3 critter cannons to somehow get all of them. Even if the critters can't get the ERs, we know we can do defibs and turrets to help out. We'll do a turret, like, here to distract that shock launcher. I take that back. We're gonna just shock this, because if we don't shock the grappler, it's gonna be mean. And in that case, we'll do turrets on the left side to distract the flames, start doing damage. And on this side, we're gonna hear some sirens. No, we're gonna do a defib and then do some more stuff. Was that a good plan? Slightly good.
I can't speak right now. They're at the door.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
1, 2, 3 turrets, and then a defib. Come on, get that shock mine. It's not getting that shock mine. We're gonna flare here because we have enough critters on that side. And then we're gonna do more serums because we like serums. And then, as we get a few stuff going, we're gonna flare that flame because we can. And on the left here, we're gonna shield that. I think that was a good explanation. And we have enough critters, so now we're just gonna do stuff and then use a bunch of arts. You know what, I think more serums would have helped, because they're also good. Protein. Or as some people like to say, protein.
I've been corrected on that.
You've been
Realize
corrected.
there's a new English word I've learned. And when I say learn, I've totally forgot what it meant, but it is apparently a word.
Well, hey, JJ's saying, was that she's at the door? Was it? No, it was the. You gotta quickly hide this stuff. You gotta hide it quick.
No, this time it was the cops, JJ.
Alright, we'll be a little smart and explain the critter cannons. So notice we drop the stuff on the right because as soon as we have a few critters on the right side, that's enough. You don't have to wait until the buildings go down. You can just have some critters and then start flaring. You flare in this little, like, I call this a nook flare, because now they can perfectly hit across the gap, get some critters on that side. And it's really just other buildings. Like here we got someone that machine gun. And then here you want to go all the way for either that flame. I guess that machine gun works too. And then use serums to speed everyone up.
As I learned to my detriment, it's very important to flare a building, not the ground.
Also,
'Cause
don't
then
flare
your critter
engines.
launchers. Yeah, because your critters will just run into all the defense and die.
Oh, we have Gaza
I
in
saw
the
a friend.
chat. What do you mean?
Who?
Flaring the ground is a secret strat. Gaza. Yeah, I said it right this time.
You said it right. Look at you. Look at you.
We're a little smart. Max, if you use lasers, you're probably a teammate guy. Is that true, Mojo? Are you a teammate guy?
What is a team ed guy?
Tanks and medics.
Oh,
Well,
I thought it was something new. Older people were saying hip news slang.
I mean, he's right, because medics and tanks are our next unlocks, so... That's gonna be tomorrow's stream. Shooting to Legend 2. Hey, Commander Rob.
Here's Commander Rob.
You were saying, DB, you pushed with him to what? Legend 4?
Yeah, we did
Something
the
like
Legend
that.
4 push. Yes. With Rob, I've had many fun hangouts in Discord. Thanks to you and your Discord, to be honest.
Ooh.
And we had a good fun push yesterday morning. When I say morning, I mean after midday, which is when morning happens.
Because you're in the future right
Not
now.
that.
It's not Saturday. Wait,
Exactly.
I said it's not Saturday afternoon, but clearly it's Saturday today. Definitely.
Is it Saturday afternoon over there, Stone?
It is.
Wow.
No
I'm
doubt about
really
it.
in the future.
I would have planned to hit more, but I'm eating. So Rainmaker's here because when the ERs here are more to the right, you can just flare critter cannons. Can we use turrets there? And we'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, we know who to blame. Right? Maybe?
We have the address of the complaints department.
Exactly.
I believe it's in Dusseldorf, and it's PO Box Commander Rob.
Let's do some rain shakers. And then more of this stuff. And then turrets. 1, 2, 3. And more serums. And then flare building. And then flare some more buildings. Probably shock something. I think that's smart. Let's do a shield because we like shields. Let's do more serums because we like serums. Let's do a shield because, hey, you know what we like? I forgot what we like.
We like things not dying when things blow up.
Exactly.
I believe.
Can we please get a serum? Nah, we just do arts. Because arts are slightly better than whatever we're doing. Oh, it's this guy again. Knockout.
Oh,
Not fast enough.
knockout got. I was going to swear, but got knocked out. I was going to add an F word, flipping, but I did not.
E-Trick, pushed Legend 7 yesterday, but I failed. Yes, I like that sentence. What, Rob? Legend 9? Okay, well... Were you secretly pushing DB while we're on stream?
That's why I've been a bit distracted. Yeah, I'm going for 9. Almost at boss fight. Legend 8.
Artina is saying, can you please be nervous for once? What do you think? I mean, we can.
Yeah, let's try that.
Alright, let's do a nervous hit.
Okay, let's be nervous. There's Axe Darby in the house.
I like Axe.
The one and only.
He's a gold-plated stoner. Thanks, shout out to Axe for being a member.
Axe is definitely a certified stoner.
It takes a lot to be certified too, you know.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to stream stoned? Yeah, I guess if it's legal.
I think so. I believe it's legal in the Americas.
Well, in some of the Americas.
In Poland, it's not legal yet.
Oh, that's too bad. You just can't say you're doing it. You're being
Yeah.
You're being rocked instead. Not stoned, just rocked. Hey, unreliable
I don't know
narrator.
about being rocked. What a great name.
You know what? That reminds me. Okay, next hit.
I think that's...
You narrate the next hit. You pretend you're us,
Oh, no.
and you tell us the plan, and commentate in the hit. You be the unreliable narrator. All right.
Okay. I would do when I'm faced with a base. I will say what goes through my brain.
Perfect.
Yes.
If we match a base.
Let's hope we don't get a match.
Well, let's hope not.
And anyway, guys, it's a great stream.
No, we can just end it right here. It's only been 49 minutes. Now we can end
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Exactly.
I get too technical when I describe my hits.
It's too smart.
Just too smart.
Now, I know Falcor loves this season because it has secrets. He's using them right now. Every single hit.
He got that secret because there is that secret seeker unlock, and I think only Falcor knows about it.
I think I heard some audio messages. He cries in happiness because there's secrets this season. Every time he pops his ability.
I heard he installs the game even more when there are seekers out there.
Mm-hmm.
He buys more devices to install the game more.
He buys 6 different phones so he can do 6 different secret hits at once. Hey, I like that, Jim. Wet cement. Yeah, that's better than being stoned. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, I'm not missing something. Hey, Philip DC. Excited as you get both troop damage and building health after you get your chest? Yeah, we got that on the rank 1 account yesterday. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun with that. That's what I got yesterday when I was with streamer Rob. Yeah, you get a lot faster.
Who would have thought troop damage and building health makes you feel better?
You can do the worst hits ever and you can still be faster. Not that I do the worst hits ever.
That's why we got defense. I mean, we're doing bad hits, but times on us are not very good. Like the fastest was what? 251? When yesterday it was like, alright, you gotta be 3 minutes at minimum to be, proud of your hit.
Yep.
Axe, critters are friends, not food. Exactly.
I have a friend who did a terrible hit today. Terrible time. But luckily his opponent did an even more terrible time. I won't put his name out there.
I thought you said you had a friend that did a terrible hit and you laughed at them.
I did, but yeah. The whole room was laughing at him.
No, it's always good when you do okay, yeah, you screw up, but then, hey, they screw up a little bit more.
Yep. Or maybe 30 seconds more. Which is very interesting. Won't name any names.
Nah, let's keep the mystery out.
I don't know who it was.
Falcor, this season is growing closer and closer to making me hate critters as much as seekers.
Oh no.
Come on, listen to Axe. Critters are your friends. Especially now that we have critter launchers too. Mikey Wells, every time you win a match, add a boat of lasers. Not on this account though. Well, hey, we have one account with Lightbringer that does Scorchers. I've seen some decent Scorcher hits. Does anyone else use Scorchers?
Are they still going now though? In 7?
Well, we had a different base, but maybe because of a lot of Flotties. Like someone has used Scorchers and like it was before we had the Grappler, and they just spread everywhere. You had serums and all that stuff.
Scorchers love grapplers.
I do love Grapplers.
Yes.
Especially the 2 Grapplers we have this season.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Valkyr. I mean, everyone knows when you when you add troop damage, you get slower. It's just how it works. It's like no questions asked.
Yep.
This one we're not going to use any Rainmakers because we want to get 3 ERs on the left. So we're going to shock this. And then do turrets on the left side. What are we going to do here? We're going to do some flares and then do something. Yeah, what Gaza's saying. Don't be a quitter, use a critter. You should make a poster out of that.
Bumper sticker.
A bumper sticker. We'll do 1 art because we're smart. Are we gonna use a shield? No, we're not. Alright, we should use a
Don't be a
shield.
wimp.
What?
Wait, hang on. Who?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh my
Sure.
god, why are shock launchers so dumb? Oh, you know what? They're not that dumb. Alright, now they're dumb. Alright, they're super dumb. Where is our serum? Now, 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 now. Oh my god, we're so slow too. Stoneheart, have you watched Andor? I don't know, what is Andor? Oh, there's Mr. Petrick. We're so slow.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's okay.
oh. But not slow enough. Oh, wait. Hang on.
Not slow. Yeah, not slow enough. That's how you say it.
You've not watched Andor?
It's part of the Star Wars
Fantastic.
franchise, right?
Indeed, yes. So no spoilers. When's the next? Okay, yeah, tomorrow is the next one. It's very good.
I mean, the thing with Star Wars is
Blaze.
I never got into it because it's like there's so many films out there and series that like I feel like I gotta watch everything, you know, to be caught up in the loop, to really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Which you could do over time.
Exactly.
It's not that much. Okay, Blaze can't wait. Right, so who's the hot chick? Well, I guess he means chick.
No, I think he means chicken. When I saw hot chicken, I was like, I want some hot fried chicken.
Let's do a poll. What should you have for lunch?
I'm having my lunch now. It's pasta. It's my lunch / breakfast. If only there's a word for that.
Yeah, like breakfast and lunch combined. Yeah, there should be a word for that, right?
I don't think so.
Breakfast and lunch. No. Breckunch. Something like that, maybe. Might catch on.
Probably. We're gonna art that shock mine because I think we should. serum. And then turrets. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then more flares because we can. What?
I agree with X. Star Wars Marathon in the Stonehearts Discord.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do more serums. If you don't get more serums, I'm gonna be very mad. Oh, we need more defibs. And now we need more serums. And now we need artillery. And now we need a 303. Hey, Evandro, what's going on?
Lunch fast. I like that. That could catch on.
Maybe they can catch on. Feature your extra 74 snipers messes up. Oh. Spartan. Are Seekers back next season? Well, now that we asked, I think they're not going to be back. If you know that saying, if you ask and you shall not receive. Now, I mean, it's been two seasons without Seekers, so are they back? Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. You know, it's that luck of the draw, Mike Wells. Like, we watched Game of Thrones and we got hooked, and that's why every single name is Game of Thrones. So if you watch Star Wars, we probably have every single name about that. Again, don't search up Sunset Girl. You don't want to know.
No, you do not want to know. I was shocked.
Hey, D-Bird, yes, spot on. It's called Lunkfest. That's breakfast plus lunch.
Yeah.
You know, it's gotten really hot weather now, past few days. I say that and I looked at the weather, it's only 23. Well, it's 23 and it's cloudy, so it's weird.
Well, here today it was hot and sunny.
How hot?
But probably, in Poland, it was probably about 18 degrees.
Well, this is worse. It's 23 and cloudy. So it's hot and it's like not even sun. You can't even get a tan. You just go out and just sit there and then, not even an oven, just a humidifier. An incubator.
Do you go outside and tan, Stoneheart? I believe not.
Maybe you should change the topic. Hey, the beach is close by. No, we should go I said we. I should go to the beach today. Yeah, you should come too. Just get a quick plane ticket.
Yeah.
We'll be here in a few hours.
Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back.
My god, I hear the music glitching again. Izzy, Stone, can you do the worst troops and win with them? No. Look. On a very slightly 5% serious note, you know, Warships isn't about how good of a attacker you are. You know, you could be the best player and still suck. It's also, you know, the other half is what you choose in the tree. So there's a reason why this account does not have mines. It's because we're dumb. And also there's a reason why we got 2 Flotties and 74 snipers. It's because right now defense is what's working. Even if you do bad hits, like, times on us aren't, you know, amazing. So that's why you gotta also think, okay, it's also doing good hits, but think, okay, how are you gonna do, what tech are you gonna choose? You wanna get tanks and medics? Sure, but are you gonna win with them? Only if you're a Petrick, then you're gonna win with them. Hey, what's up, Cold? Do you like that speech, DB?
Yeah. I'm a little bit speechless right now. I teared up, Stoneheart. I teared up, to be honest.
Don't go crying on me.
It was emotional, man.
Sure.
It went straight to my heartstrings, my stone heartstrings.
God, Philip had to drop a client call because he wants to watch a stream. Hey, tell them that critters are just too cool. Tell them to use critters. Yeah, that's funny, Falcor. I know Game of Thrones has an actual, I think, a phone game, but I heard it sucks. It's like, just make a good, high quality franchise and be done with it. I should come to the beaches in Florida. No, I've never been to Florida. I think it'll be cool to visit.
I've been to Florida, and I've been to the beaches in Florida.
Did you
And
get
the
eaten by
weirdest
an
thing was-
alligator?
I did not,
Oh, okay.
but that's because I'm kind of a good kung fu fighter. But also, everyone just drove their cars onto the beach, which I found slightly strange.
You mean like on the sand and stuff?
Yeah, there's like a nice beach. It was like a parking
Wow.
lot, as you guys called it. We call it a car park in Poland.
Wait, but like on actual sand, or was it like paved somehow?
Yeah. No, sand. That actual sand.
I thought you could never do that unless
Yeah.
you have like special, I don't know, tires or something, a special car.
Man, I have no idea. I definitely, I was going to say, I definitely wasn't stoned.
Definitely
As in a member of the Stone Hard crew.
I was gonna do something on this hit, but I forgot. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna defib. No, I was gonna turret this side. Yes. Rainmakers. And then one turret. We're gonna be smart and art that shield. And now we're gonna be even more smart and flare that. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm sarcastic, like no, we're... Well, maybe we are. You never know. And then we're gonna serum this. And we're gonna throw 50 arts. Alright, 304. Heatrick accidentally got 307 on some random 25. That's how to do it.
Philip is confirming the story of driving on beaches in Florida.
Oh, well, is that like a smart thing to do, or just, you know, they're crazy?
I don't know. You don't want to go to a nice beach.
Oh, Legend
and-
2. Yay.
Oh, whoops.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well done. I was thinking about Florida beaches.
We're done with the stream. It's only took an hour.
Oh, that's your boss fight. That's your boss fight.
No, we don't have boss fights for Legend 2. It's just... Well, you never know if you're gonna get +2 or like +9 in that hit.
No.
I guess that guy was high too. Where was
It was
that guy?
high. How do you know?
Well, we were also high, but you know, whatever. You know, Philip, we heard of Florida, man.
Yep. I
My-
think the
my-
whole world has heard of Florida, man.
My favorite clip is that guy who wants to like trap an alligator using a massive dumpster bin. It's just chasing after it. I wish we had alligators here so
Probably-
we can try that. What? It would be
I've never
fun,
heard
wouldn't
someone
it?
say, I wish I had alligators here. It's not something that's ever crossed my mind.
Wait, if we had to have alligators here, where are crocodiles? No, there's like a saying that you know which is which. Something about their eyes or something. I don't know. Teeth?
Again, I think you're making things up, dude.
No, I swear, there's this saying about how to tell crocodiles and alligators. I don't know.
I'm not
I'm sure.
very well
I'm
versed.
sure Philip knows.
Yeah, I'm not particularly versed in the world of reptiles. Are they even reptiles? I guess they are. Or are they dinosaurs?
Hmm.
What are they?
Oh, there's one movie where like you have a massive alligator that's like 14 feet long.
Oh yeah, damn, I've seen that. Yeah.
Those are fun. Crocs have
Okay,
thin nose.
Falcon.
Yeah, it's a snout. Yeah, I remember now. It's like thin snout
Oh,
and
okay.
then big fat one. Snoot. Critter launchers. I like critter launchers. Wait, I don't like critter launchers. Grappler. Do we like that grappler?
We love the grappler.
I don't know if we like that grappler. I almost think we don't like that grappler. But we'll deal with it anyways.
It's pretty much how I am whenever I see a grappler.
Hey Yang Zen, what's going on? We'll do some range shakers over here. And then clones. And then a defib. And then a serum.
Are they called range shakers now?
I think so.
I like that. I'd like it if they were like playing like shakers, the percussion instrument.
Yes, we want to play the percussions. Come on, range shakers, do something. Once we got enough range shakers, we can go on this side. Where are the range shakers? I don't see them. Why did we not use turrets in this hit? I'm sad we did not use turrets in this hit. I wish we did. I think we should have been faster.
I'm still thinking that the range shakers should play like the maracas or something, you know.
Is that an actual, like, what, band name? A song? Band. I just call them range
What,
shakers.
the marac?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to say that the band the Maracas, which could be a good band name, and they only play maracas.
We should do a season with all our stream titles just band names. Alligators like freshwater and crocs like saltwater. Oh, that makes sense too.
We got some good.
Wait, so
good
wait, what's in
reptile
Florida
talk
then?
Going on.
Alligators or crocs? It has to be alligators. No, wait.
Wait, they're in the swamps, right? I think.
What do you mean?
That's fresh water.
Also, videos are in like someone's backyard.
Yeah, but they leave the swamp to go hang out in your backyard.
That's true. We're so smart, we serumed up our machine gun.
Awesome. That's the best. Your space donkey in the chat.
Hey, Surya.
He's asking you a question.
What is he asking? Critter launchers, grappler, or GBE first? Do you have 2 sky shields? I know you made a great push yesterday too, like what, 24? Not yesterday. Well, kind of yesterday. For us, yesterday. We're a space donkey. They're a space donkey. So you already have 2 shields. I would go with GBE, then critter launchers, and then flotties. Because flotties are also cool. You drive out on the beach in, what's WA? Washington? I'm asking the one person who's not American what WA is.
Yeah, I think it's like, what?
Come on, what is it,
Is
DD?
that not where it is?
Is it Washington, yes or no?
I'm gonna say no, but I have no idea.
I mean, it has to be.
But I'm quite.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't? I'm gonna say it's Wyoming, Alabama. As I believe it
I
is
like the
called over
beaches
there.
on the West Coast because a lot of them aren't even beaches. Like you can have like, it's just the land ends and then there's water, maybe like slightly something.
Yeah. I've been to Venice Beach, which I believe is on the west coast of the
Ooh.
Americas. I enjoyed it.
Venice Beach, Muscle Beach. Oh, cool. Washington State. Good old Seattle. Seattle, where our version of the CN Tower is.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
You're saying words which I don't know what they mean.
You know exactly what we mean. All right, we'll do a hit. What should we do? We should do a shock. Yes, that's definitely a shock. And now we'll do a shock. How's this side looking? This side is not good. I'm sad because we lost stuff. Where is it?
There it is.
There it
It's
is.
just chilling.
It's just hiding.
Yeah.
It's too busy hiding. Oh yeah, WY is Wyoming. The most populated state in the US.
Is it really?
No. Hey, dried soup. Wondering what attack to use in gold 20 with 5 ERs? I think Scorchers. I feel like Scorchers is gonna be the best at max 5 ER. Well, I think DB, you and I were on the stream like, I don't know, a week or two ago using Scorchers. Yeah, it was a 5 ER stream, I think.
I can't remember what happened yesterday, to be honest.
Well, you slept yesterday.
There was definitely some sleeping involved.
No, I was supposed to wake up earlier to stream, but then my phone died, so yeah, the alarm didn't go off. But like you always say, who needs alarms?
Alarms should be made illegal.
It should be all natural.
Okay.
D-Bird, check out Ocean Shores, Washington. I'm gonna make a note of that. You know, I've never been up north, West Coast, like Oregon and Washington, but there's a lot of cool stuff. I know Oregon also has a cool like forest, redwoods or something.
But I know why you're taking a note of that. West of where?
Tacoma.
You're thinking that's the land of tacos, aren't you?
Well,
You're like, huh,
hey, we're not that hungry.
go there for some fine tacos.
For Yellowstone fans, there's no such county in Wyoming. Yellowstone, what? The show or the, what is it called? National Park. Well, you know, there's a cool thing in Yellowstone. It's like park with all these geysers, hot springs. I think it's between like, what is it? Wyoming or Montana, Idaho, something like that. And then I forgot the rest.
Idaho, I like that name.
The potato state.
Idaho.
I'm gonna use turrets here because we can. Can we? Yeah, we can. Let's do a serum here, and then let's do a defib. And we'll do a bunch of arts. And then we're gonna flare this. How are these guys looking? Yeah, we'll do a shield, why not? Last time we stuff died, so I didn't like that.
No, they hit.
Oh my god, where's our serum? Okay. One more serum? Yeah, one more serum. Let's serum the flame because we're so smart. Never check out South End beaches. Ask DB. Should we check out South End beaches?
Never heard of it. It's somewhere in Poland. I don't know. I don't know that place.
Hey, I know you read a history book about somewhere in the UK.
That is true. Let me.
So based on your history knowledge, how are the South End beaches?
Allegedly, there may be people with machetes there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's always fun, right?
Wait, Space Donkey's going there next year. Bring a machete. You'll have a great time out.
Jan saying
No.
phone is lagging when the tank's putting critters. This might not be like a full fix, but if you want to try, go in your settings, and then gameplay options, and make sure your camera shake is off. Maybe that helps a little bit. Maybe. Like, I don't know, because we always have it off, but you know, if it happens when you do serums, there's a chance it works out. And if it doesn't, then just blame DB.
Yes. You can write to the complaints department. Care of Commander Rob, Dusseldorf, Germany.
Where are we from? Somewhere in the Americas, Western Hemisphere, Middle Hemisphere, Antarctica. Hey, Tiago. You know what, Tiago? You might be happy in a few days because we might do a Scorcher stream. Because I've heard, hey, they're not terrible on sevens. Not when you have all these defenses. Small chance they still work.
Space. I thought that was weird where he said that he was going to Southend. He's going to Montana, which would be an infinitely better choice for a holiday. Southend would be a strange choice for a holiday.
Let's see, what should we do? Should we get shield and more levels? At this point, I don't think we're gonna get Rudy. You know what? Why don't we max stuff? Let's max defib. And alright, we wanna go too crazy.
But what else is there to put stuff into, though?
I mean,
especially if you're not going Rudy.
Is that 50 HP really gonna help? How much damage do flames do? Alright, well, it's not gonna help.
Yeah, I haven't been convinced on Rudy this season, which makes me sad, because I do enjoy Rudy. That sounds wrong. I enjoy using... No, it sounds wrong as well.
Although, I mean, look...
Rudy is... Wait, there's no good way to say it.
Look,
he's a good hero.
We tried a few hits, Rudy on Sunset Girl, but... I mean, it was working, it's just... It's tough to find value if you're already doing all these flares with your current cannons.
Yeah. There's so much going on, and so many other places to use GBE, I think. That's what I feel. Also, I like to be very uncomplicated when I do hits.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just adds too much complexity, and you end up doing slower times.
Yeah. That being said, I believe Mr. Petrick's using him, and he did rinse out Commander Rob earlier in a battle. Rob had his.
It's another British.
He had his empty rooms. Yeah, he got rinsed, and he did. You know when the engine rooms are stacked along the wall. Yeah, Petrick just flew through them.
Oh right, yeah, kind of like our base.
Kinda, yeah.
A little like our base.
Yeah, Rob had 3 there, so it was value. Value in the rude boy.
South Park would be weird for a holiday. Oh, would it?
I mean, it would be because it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be fun.
Python, time to chill. Another harvest in the books. Nice. I don't know if it's stream appropriate saying what type of harvest.
I think he grows wheat. He's big on farming wheat, right? He's got a big.
Oh, more sirens. Be careful.
Hang on, gotta hide the stash. Be right back.
Get her done. Mikey Wells, Rob beat you before it took like 13 stars. Well, you know what you have to do? You have to now go to a lower rank, so when you beat him, you can take even more stars. That's how to do it. Those are the secret strats. Would that be a fun stream? Like, it's like a Robin Hood stream, where you do really dumb hits on like, low ranks. Like, let's say you're in 25, right? You do dumb hits against 23s and 24s. But against the legends, you do the best hit of your life. I call it a Robin Hood stream.
Interesting concept.
Craw Crypto.
I would
250 GB or Flotty or Grappler. Oh, nice. Nice for 25. That's awesome. I think GB helps it a lot. So I'll get that, and then the 2 Flotties, and then the Grappler. Yes, so you were saying something about your good old Robin Hood idea. Do you like it?
I was not. No, I like it. I may struggle with the part of doing the good hit against the legendary, even though I'm already high legendary.
Exactly.
Yeah, possibly would struggle. I don't know if I can do even better hits than I'm doing, to be honest.
I bet you can. I think so. Ooh, there's a Grappler here. Do we like Grapplers? Sometimes. Doom Cannon, that's also scary. Alright, let's do turrets. And let's do a defib. And now let's do a serum. Alright, come on, Flotty. Do something smart for once. Are we doing smart stuff? Maybe. Let's do one more serum. And let's do many artillery. Is that a good time? Maybe. Mike Wells, if you stream that stone, DBDB would be Maid Marian. Is that even how you say it?
Wait, let's say it again.
Maid Marian.
I believe it's Marion.
Marian. We know how to say names perfectly. Wait, so where's that from though?
It's from Robin Hood. Wait, hang on. You don't know your lore of Robin Hood? Yet you're going to do a Robin Hood stream?
Robin Hood's the one where, like, you know, you steal from the rich and you give to the poor. That's what Robin Hood is.
Yes. I believe Maid Marian was his wench.
Okay, well, hey Nimal, welcome to the stream. When the critter is more, the screen is also hard to move. Yeah, well, like someone was saying earlier this season, it's a pay-to-win season because you need a good device. If you don't have a good device, then things go everywhere. It's also kind of a mayhem season.
It is mayhem. It just, I guess it maxes out the servers when there's so many critters rolling around everywhere. Their servers are like, man, what?
Well, servers for some people.
Yeah, for some. I think it's for those that don't use Apple devices. Ooh, shots fired.
Well, those are the few shots that I like being fired.
And I'm joking before we go there. Let's go back to alligators and crocodiles.
Let's go back to Jim Allen eating a moon pie. Hey, no, we don't have them here, but we've heard of them.
What is a moon pie?
It's like a cake that looks like a moon.
Is it made? Wait, the moon's made of cheese, right? So is it a cheese? Is it made of cheese? I heard the moon was made of cheese. No?
Trying to think. I think it's made of like assorted nuts. Something like that.
It's a nut pie. I don't know. The Australians just built different, man.
Wait, who's Australian?
Isn't Jim? I think Jim's Australian.
Well, I never thought he was. I thought he's like you, from Poland or something.
Let's do a survey. Do we think Jim is Australian or not?
Let's do a poll while we wait for a match. This is the most important question ever. What do we think in the chat? Space Donkey, do we get the Kurikan boost? That's the last node you would get in the season. So you want to get every single proto node and every single multi-node before that.
There we've got Kegmeister.
Kegmeister wisdom, yes. What's he saying?
But he's saying it's similar to a cow. I didn't think a cow pie was a real thing either. I thought that was from a comic, Desperate Dan. He used to eat cow pie. Is cow pie a thing? Have you had cow pie, Stoneheart?
I'm trying to think. I haven't been doing that. I mean,
is it like a whole cow?
There's some
is it a whole
meat
cow
pies.
wrapped in pastry?
There's minced meat pie. That's good.
Yes.
Box is saying, "Oh, your tablet's lagging." I'm trying to think of a solution, but I got nothing. What do you got, DBDB? What's your solution?
What brand of tablet do you have, Boxed?
Yes, ask that question first, and depending on that, might have to make a new purchase. Hopefully nobody has eaten cow pie. God, now I gotta search that up.
I'd like it. Imagine if a cow pie was again, a whole cooked cow wrapped in
Oh,
pastry.
no, okay, we gotta stop talking about cow pie. Just search it up. Anyways, Hadley, thoughts on Dirty 6ER? I only need flotsams. No, just go 7 right away. Come on, DB, you're supposed to warn us to what people are saying in chat.
Again, I was imagining a cow cooked in pastry, but now I believe it's
As we
something
all
else.
were. Well, hold on, maybe some people are still into cow pies. Box is saying Samsung.
I bet there's a website where people enjoy cow pies.
Hmm,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh no, it's Casey in the chat.
Hey, why don't you answer his question?
How do you...
Say it louder, they can't hear you.
do I have to read all the words? That's a lot of words.
Come on, you read all the words while we do a hit.
You
That's
kind of... But Casey knows. He knows. He doesn't need to ask these questions.
Alright, there's
But
your
you
answer.
kind of go for one...
Just that he knows.
You go to one next to the engine room.
Yeah.
As much as you can.
I guess. Something like
Okay,
that.
okay. Clever clogs. What's your answer?
No, you're
Yeah, but kind of.
you're supposed to answer. You're the
Definitely.
you're the brains behind this operation.
Yeah. I don't like to give out too much good information.
Come on, good information is what makes us all something.
To be honest, I kind of freestyle it. I kind of flare somewhere and hope for the best and hope it's not the ground.
See, there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah. And that can get you to Legend 9.
Exactly. We love a Legend 9 push.
It was epic. Only took 3 battles as well.
Only 3?
That's so many. Yeah, that's so many starts.
Where is our serums? Where's our GBE? Oh my god, we don't have GBE. Oh my god, he did not finish. But we got 259, so it's okay.
Gritch didn't finish? What? Gritch is got the
Oh, there's
skill.
scary base. And also Flotties are annoying. They are very annoying.
Especially under Sky Shields.
Exactly.
I was watching that, I was like, how do you actually deal with that?
Petrick, have a device for $250 and it doesn't lag. So anyone else, skill issue. See, there you have it.
Blazed. Got Wyatt Earp in the house.
Hey Wyatt, we should ask now what the 1970 stands for.
I think it was just after he went to Woodstock. Did you meet Wyatt at Woodstock when you were there?
I have no idea what that means. Oh yes, never mind. Yes. In the 19...
I know it's tough for you to remember that long ago.
Back in the 19... Hold on, I should be smart, I should know this. Woodstock. I'm definitely not searching it up. Yeah, back in 1969, when we went there... No, we couldn't... Our friends went there. Yes. We remember
19 what? When was it? 19
that.
what?
1969.
Oh, fantastic
The
year.
best year ever.
I heard. I mean, I wasn't born then, but my parents told me it was something. I'll shut up. Dum-de-dum.
Kegmeister, should I copy your base if I don't have grappler, critter launchers, machine guns, or snipers? Well, Okay, snipers is okay. You
Okay.
can ignore snipers. Career launchers, honestly, I think you can ignore too. Machine guns is tough. I think you need machine guns. And grappler, honestly, you can. Do you need a grappler? I mean, it's annoying, but it's not like you're gonna die. How long before we get a match? You know, on stream, it's actually been very fast today. Yeah. Longest we had to wait was maybe, what, like 7, 8 minutes? Not 40 minutes like some other times.
Hmm.
That one guy, 2 tabs open. God, for the first time ever, I don't agree with Mr. Petrick. I think you need defense. Like, I think that's the only reason we're winning. You have a dirty base.
Hmm.
It's not like we're doing good hits.
I'm now going to agree with you, but I was about to agree with Mr. Petrie. But now, conflict. Because the defenses do kind of just give you more GBE for your hit, and you go through them so fast.
Well, I think that was the case back when it was like 5ER, a bit simpler deck layout. But like here, there's
Back in
more
the
back in the days, right? But now you have all these dead ends and different nooks at 7ER. Defenses play a role, especially mean ones like Flotties and Grapplers. Like, there's a reason we have our Flotties on the right side where normally you have a million critters. And there's a reason why we have a Grappler here where people drop on the left side.
Yeah. And definitely, yeah, that right side double sky shield, that is a dirty little maneuver right there.
Wyatt, one thing I hate about this season, all the engines aren't open to all levels. You mean like Admiralty? Or the HQ lock? Because I wish that was... I kind of like the 1 week, 2 week seasons because of that. There was no issue locks. How about another season with all the engines right at the start? You go straight to 7.
But what HQ level do you have to get? It's not that high, is it? To get... I can't remember.
I think it's 22 to max. To go to 7.
Oh, okay. No.
And then downwards is 20,
Yeah,
16, 12.
Right.
2 accounts max
Yeah,
out 5
getting to 22 does... That's a stupid... Not a stupid thing with the game if you're listening to Supercell, but it's annoying. It does take a while to get to 22.
I suppose. More Flotties. Flotties are scary. But they look cool. What do they look like?
I like OP's things saying they look like hamburgers.
Hamburgers. I think they look like something else. There's a reason we have 2 of them. Okay, so we'll do 3 on the left side. And then... I think it can work out.
2 hamburgers.
2 of them. Serum, and then shock. And serum, and then defib. We'll be smart and use another defib. Where is our other serum? If you don't have a serum, I'm gonna be very sad. There's our serum. Come on, artillery. All the artillery. Alright. Good time? Maybe. Many player rank
That's very
23 can't offense your base in 3 minutes. Oh, there's Mojo. I hope he's using lasers. Come on. Where's your lasers? Hey, you didn't take them this hit. We expected more, Mojo. You have to test out all the laser hits for us. Sometimes lose to other people with 2 shields. Yeah, I think with more defense it should get easier too. Something like that. 3 stars. That's a perfect amount because you know what that means. Legend 230. Now,
And that's a gold star.
right, so do you want to tell everyone why is Legend 230 a special rank?
Did I just do a spoiler?
No, like how come all these people just like barely passed Legend 230 and they stopped? No, really, because some people don't know.
Well, that's the rank where you will start in gold next season.
Yes. Because if you hit Legend, you start next season at 15. If you hit Legend 230, you start it in 16.
But oh, actually though, yeah, because it caps out at 25, right? So if you drop from that, you won't start in gold. It's different in Legend, isn't it? I should know because I'm there regularly.
You should know because you're in Legend 9, so you should be starting in like 19.
I'm starting in Legend.
Exactly. Hadley saying, so switch from critters to turrets? Well, you tell me. Do you think critters are going to be stronger or turrets in this meta? How are we streaking in this meta?
Brew.
Well, you know what the secret is. If you're nice to your critter cannons, they're nice to you. And you have to ask nicely for serums, so you can get them. Wait, that's why we're slow. Hold on. What happened to our turret?
Was there just one? Yeah, was there just one?
I did a turret on that side. But tell me I wasn't dumb and I hit the shield. Come on, where's our turrets?
I'm excited to see.
No, it was right there.
Oh, yeah.
Who would have thought that a flame,
I must-
machine gun, and 2 snipers can kill a turret?
I must say, perfectly placed the other 3 though. Like,
Oh,
look at how tidy that is. No gaps, all in a plan. You're an artist.
I mean, were they even hitting the ER? I don't think so.
I think they were just chilling with a shock launcher, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oink.
They were chilling with that shock launcher.
Poink.
Hey Mac10, what's going on? Stoners. Hey Mac10, I don't see you a stoner yet.
Yo, Mac10. I haven't seen Mac10 in a while.
Yeah, how are you doing, Mac10? Now we're destroying hits because we are technically done with our golden dragon push. Allegedly.
Let's try and make Mac10 an official stoner.
Oh, come on Mac10, you gotta be fast. Hey, Mikey Wells, he was a lucky guy instead.
Oh, the perfect stoner is. Sorry, yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no, the perfect stoner, I like that. Hey, thanks again, DBTB, for, spreading the stone love around. Making other people stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better
Hey,
not to be a
man, it's all
user, it's
peace
better
done.
to be a seller. What?
What?
Just fast hits or good base tech? Well, if only we were streaming for 2 hours so you could watch the hits. Maybe. Critter cans. Yeah, Mike Ruel's having fun with those. I gotta have more emotes than just those 4. Maybe I'll make a DBDB one. Special emote.
I think you should make an emotional emote.
Wait, I got a quote for Knockout. Because he said he's been too busy playing. Okay, I forgot the quote. Mr. Point, just beat Casey. Uh-oh.
It's going to be beef in the chat.
Alright, you say something, DB, while I find this quote. These very old, 50-year-old wisdom.
There was something. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Let's see.
I'm doing things. I don't know what you're doing, Stone.
I got no idea. I'm watching turrets. I'm watching turrets under speed serum.
I'm looking at the chat. Casey being very cordial to Mr. Point.
The favorite 2 letters... Wait, the favorite letter in the alphabet. For a lot of people.
Is?
I guess so. Well, that's where a lot of people's
No,
favorite
wait.
letter is.
I don't know. What is the people's favorite letter in the alphabet? I'm confused.
I don't know. We're just watching hits. Our commentary is best when we're just showing replays. Oh, there's a quote. Okay. The body of a starved camel is bigger than the body of a living horse. Absolute wisdom right there.
It
So-
comes in handy.
It does.
Have you ever had to use that in a job interview?
I used it in every job interview.
Wait, say it again. The body of a starved camel is... Wait, who's starved? What's bigger? What is who doing where?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, these types of hits, and I guess if anyone has real questions, then now's your time.
Don't ask me.
Saturday. Craw Crypto. Oh, did we match? Let's see. If I had to guess this, maybe. Craw Crypto. Who is this mystery person? Oh, I think it is. Oh yeah, you matched a lot of times this season. Awesome player. And once you get the 2 Flotties, it'll be a very scary base. Well, actually not really, because our last few are against Flotties, but well, hey, they can look scary and still do something. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers? Oh, well, of course, fingers as long as legs. Imagine how good it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to stand up to get your charger. You just move up your arm.
But if you had short legs, you could walk under stuff real easy. Imagine that. You wouldn't hit your head on door frames and things.
Well, I did not think about that.
You could be a limbo champion.
It's more complicated than we thought.
Yeah. Lot to unpack there.
I thought we were gonna go for like a long time. Why are we gonna do an even shorter stream than last time? No, I think we'll just show hits and then and then be happy. Unreliable narrator. No matter where you go, there you are. I don't know if that was the right tone for that quote, because I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah, because it's from Mad Max. Yeah, it's probably.
No matter where you go, there you are. No matter where you go, there you are.
Wait, what accent was that?
I don't know. Here. The next words you're gonna hear is from DB, not me.
No, not whatsoever. I'm reading the chat.
No matter where you go, there you are. Stop laughing and making that accent, DB. Come on. I never knew you were such a smart accent guy.
Well, do that again, please. We need that as for the sound.
You should do that again. Maybe if someone does a quote, we can, you know, give them some fun stuff. I like these turrets because one gets a grappler. Hey, what's up, Pete? Best season. You know what, Pete? You're the best streamer ever.
Yeah. Yo, Pete.
Hey, good news for you though. We know that there's gonna be some cool Scorcher hits at 7. We didn't see them today, we didn't do them today, but we know they're out there. So hey, probably Wednesday or something, when we stream we'll maybe try them out. But right now we like critter cannons. Critters are in stream. I was gonna call the stream Critter Chasm.
Tell them that some of the names.
All right. It was one option was Critter Chasm.
I like Critterus.
Fast and Critterus.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Well, I was gonna do Fast and Critterus, but DB told us what else it sounds like. But critters, you know, critters are cool. I thought it was a good one. Alright, now we're gonna hear DB say Mikey Wells in his nice accent. What good is an umbrella when your shoes let in? Hey, thanks Mac10. $20 super chat.
Oh, Mac10,
hey,
big up, man.
Shout out to Mac10.
Well,
far more stoned out season. Yes, we were stoned for. All right,
I think you should read that in a DB voice.
No, we'll hear you read it right now. We're a far better, far more stoned out season. That's better than the last. Come on, you should be a voice actor, DB. That's like crazy.
Oh, you're killing me.
Hey, awesome, Pete. Hit 24. Nice. That'll be a fun stream tomorrow. I love that everyone's getting like high ranks this season. Like it's awesome too.
Everyone's getting high on the stoner season.
Wait, I want to show the best moment of the stream. Ready? Watch this crit cannon. If you want to know how to do smart hits, watch this. Like, this is perfection right here. Ready? Hope you're paying attention. Like, you gotta learn from this.
For sure. Doink.
Perfect.
Doink.
Alright? So take some good notes, guys.
Critter launchers love boom mines and shock mines.
They do. And they hate normal mines. Wait, we don't have normal mines.
No. Who has normal mines?
Probably not. Box is saying, who is everyone? I don't know who everyone is. Oh, you mean all the people on stream call. I think that's all DBDB's voice impressions. I mean, it's gotta be.
No, I think he's asking quite a deep question. Who is everyone?
Who am I?
Who? Wait, who is? Who are? Who?
Fezman. I'm not getting high ranks. Have lost ranks since getting building health. Well, where I'm from, that's called a skill tissue.
A skill tissue.
Yes,
Is that like a special tissue you have over there in the Americas?
I think so. No, it was so fun designing the tree. It sucks. It only took like 2 days. But those 2 days were the most fun. But seeing it actually play out, for the past few weeks, it's been great. I mean, we've had some expectations, but I think it was all good surprises.
Yeah, 100%. And Mr. Poi has great advice for Fez.
What's his advice?
So go faster, Bill.
That's good advice.
Yeah. No, it's been so much fun, honestly.
I mean, it sucks we gotta stop on this account. But hey, more streams later. Hey, you know what, Mojo? It was a nice match. We were kind of disappointed you did not use lasers. After all what we talked, all what we've been through, you did not use lasers, but you gave us 3 stars instead of 2, so...
Yo, Mojo.
So we like that. But yeah, we have the stream later on this week with Lightbringer. Lightbringer is very smart, and he is in 6ER.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever, we'll have enough by Wednesday. And in case people want to know, apparently you don't need mines this season. You should change your name to that, DB. You should be called BH. For some reason, it doesn't have that ring to it.
It does not quite, does it?
Something's missing. How about GB?
It's... Yeah. It's nice to throw some vowels in there, I guess. Are they vowels or consonants? I can't remember which is which.
I thought there's another one in between. Hey, you and me both, Tiago. Hey, we'll get there eventually. There's still 6 days left. So yes.
But Tiago's quite up. He's still in 6, Tiago. But yeah, he's kind of rocking pretty well from what I saw.
Everyone would be higher if Stone didn't have 87 accounts. Well, hey. I think everyone would be higher if everyone got these times. Box, we need a 500 building health next season.
Everyone would be higher if they joined the membership of the Stoneheart channel and became a stoner.
Maybe. How about a season where we have I think it was Petrick's idea, like 500 troop damage, but 500 building damage. So all the buildings die super fast, but so do your troops. I think it would be fun, but it would also be bad for no IT. Because you're going to be super aggressive, and then you're going to die. Yeah, let's all get higher. Hey, there's no better way.
It's the name of the game. Get as high as you can. But, yeah, on the leaderboard, of course.
Yes. Okay, well, I thought this was going to be like a 3-4 hour stream, but hey, I guess people are playing, which is good, so... You know what? Yes, we are going to finish this account for the season. Because, again, Legend 230.
Congrats. It's going to be crazy. There's a lot of gold starts next season.
There's 14 so far. Everyone's high. There's 87 legends, and we checked early on stream. There was I think it was 23-0. How about another season with 17,000 rockets? Exactly. Need 17,000. So since we've been streaming, the leaderboard moved 1 star. Perfect. No, I mean, it would be cool if, let's say, the highest rank is, let's say, even higher than a 4-week season. I mean, never know.
I'm slightly disappointed. No one in the chat has asked you what the cutoff is for top 500.
Well, that's everyone's
Because
favorite question.
Because you always know what it is.
Exactly. That's the one
No
question
one's asked.
every season we know, from day one. We know like the back of our hand.
It will be interesting this season though, because it's already super high.
Unreliable narrator. I ask for an extra serum.
Shout out to White Earp in the chat. And Apex Spray.
Yeah, of course, Apex. Fine, let's give it. Okay, now everyone's asking. Perfect.
Yeah. Blaze, come on, Stone, tell us. You know what it is. So let us know.
Pete thinks it's gonna be legend. I wish. Like honestly, my hope is it's gonna be, let's say, somewhere like, maybe high 24. Like let's say 24 and 70 or 80. We're so smart. Look at that boom cannon. I was just looking at that.
Pete makes a very good point.
Patrick Anderson. I'm not high. Stone is hogging it. Yan Zeng. I like to have a heavy rush season. Well, you know what? You could have heavy rush this season. Did anyone try that heavy rush with serum?
I believe not.
Well, you can be the first
Or
one to try
You know,
it out.
someone in the chat may have tried it, and they may begin with Apex and end with Prey.
Heavy rush plus brick. You know what? I agree with that, Pete. I think everyone should just push. If it's fun, keep playing, right? And keep pushing. And that let's get the highest top 500 finish in like 2 years. Why not? That would be fun.
The thing is that it's so quick with the battles, which I love. I like quick battles. I don't have time to wait 4 minutes. So yeah, it's easy to keep playing, isn't it?
Right, like, I mean, Saturday's stream was 22 to legend in like 80 minutes.
Right.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, alright, maybe we'll hit 24, and then even today, I'm like, alright, we'll hover around middle legend, and then it'll take forever to find a match, so we'll just, I don't know, talk about pigs for the whole stream. But it was so fast that we have to stall right now.
I didn't even notice you were on boss. I didn't get the chance to say, "Oh, it's your boss fight." I didn't even.
Boss fight for what? Leg 2 or leg 230? Or both?
Yeah.
Well, no. Again, like, since you have no extra start, you have no win streak in legend. Like, you could get +2 and face a 24, or you can face a legend and get +9. It's just unpredictable, and we like unpredictable.
Yes.
Apex is expecting a massive star loss. Yes, a star layoff. Tony 150 will end up being top 500. You know what's funny? I think if every single person in the game actively tried to make that happen, you still couldn't. right? It's like it's too difficult. You know what? I know, Pete. Right now, we've shown the same hits in our log like 4 different times. Hey, I like shields on Flotties. Like, well, watch a shield. I mean, Flotties are still good. It just means that, hey, you gotta remember to do an extra ability. Like, when I was making this part of the tree, I was thinking, okay, I don't want too many, like, splash protos. There's a reason you see no hot pods or microwaves. And I'm like, okay, what's this other splash proto? Well, Flotties could be kind of cool. But I was like, okay, if there's Flotties in the tree, there has to be Crystal Shield. So those two join the season together. Okay, let's put Flotties here, and let's add Shield somewhere, and then 3 ER is good. And again, unexpectedly, all the defenses early on are very slow hitting, like mortars and boom cannon, shock launchers, so it was a happy coincidence that shield works out from early all the way to the end. We're definitely not showing hits in for the 5th time. What rank is that shield? I think we have level 3, but it doesn't matter with Flotties. Like any extra damage, it just kills a shield. That's it. Okay, I guess we can do a bit of that. Like more, I was gonna make a video like every single thing we designed the tree. Like why do we put this stuff there, that stuff there? But I thought it was kind of boring. But maybe not for a stream.
I was going to say, no offense, it does sound kind of boring.
And that's why, if you have any complaints with the season, you give it to DBDB. That's why. Actually, that's it, because all the other little tidbits, I mean, I've said at some point in videos or streams. You know, like, hey, I wonder why there's only machine guns as a splash defense in multi-nodes. You know, I wonder why. Or I wonder why flames are all the way at 6 ER, and machine guns are all the way at 5. Petrick has a complaint, not enough GBE.
Okay, we'll forward Commander Rob's address onto Mr. Petrick for the complaints department.
But we like making you uncomfortable. Not Commander Rob. Did we use a dev build when designing the tree? No, it was just one wild night. You can imagine what we were. You can imagine how we were, I should say. Patrick Anderson, I think the season was great. Only thing I'd swap is 5 and 6 ER deck layouts. You know, if I was to do it again and a bit different, I would change 6 ER a bit. To make it, you know, a little more difficult, so it's not like... Because we had to go not only 6, but I think until Flames to be a little worth it. So I think make it, you know, a little difficult, but still worse than 7. Alright, we stalled enough. Let's just show the last few hits.
Important message from Apex Prey I've been told to pass on to you.
What, your upper management?
I think your upper management. I'm the complaints department.
Your upper management but and...
Yes. This isn't a complaint, this is positive feedback.
Upper management deals with all this. I think Petrick is middle management.
I think he's upper.
Next season it will be made by who? Well, who is saying that it's going to be made by someone?
And not to do any spoilers, but who's on the get-call right now? Just saying. Seekers right out the back. Every node is Seekers. Sorry, I shouldn't have revealed it yet.
Seekers 2 ER, Speed Serum 2 ER, Crybomb 2 ER,
More Seekers.
shock mines, shock launchers behind penalty nodes.
It's going to be 1 ER, and every other node is Seekers and Speed Serum.
You know what's funny?
It's going to be
All the people who were like, well, I mean, there were some comments last season, because, I mean, no one knew who was making this season until the sneak peeks. But comments last season was like, oh, I bet if Stone makes a tree, then there's gonna be Seekers at 2 ER. They're like, really? I mean, Seekers are cool, but
outrageous.
all troops are fun. But again, the idea was, we've had so many Seeker, Laser, and Bomber, and Rocket Chopper, and even HC Rush metas. Can we ever make a fun season without any of that? And, well, look what happened.
But also, if you're doing the tree, we know your favourite troop is the Laser Rangers.
It is.
So you put them there at 7 because they're just going to smash.
Well, look, I'll be honest,
Right.
I thought they would. I thought, alright, once you go to 7, there's so many buildings that, alright, Laser's gonna be fun. Well, they still suck, but that's okay.
It was a surprise. I think the Critter launchers was the surprise, really, wasn't it? And it's been fun.
Critter cannons, critter chariots, everyone messes up the name.
Yeah, the shooty things that shoot stuff, that do the shooting.
Hey, TW. How about putting a cryobomb building in warships? Well, hey, since it slows down buildings too, I would just not place them on the on the base. That's why I don't think that can work. Because you know the cryobomb
APW.
buildings that you have in, what do you call it? Crab. If you can place them, and they can slow down your own buildings, just don't place them. Is that mind blowing? Mr. Poing likes a fizzle meta.
I hate the fizzle meta.
But don't you like having, what, 20 matches to collect a chest? One chest?
Weirdly, I do not.
No,
know what?
I love that one season where
Call me crazy.
I swear it took us 21 matches to collect one chest.
I remember, I think I know the one, and it was around 3 or 4 yards, and everyone was like, I'm going 6 for 6. People, you just could not get an ER.
Because I'll say that season
was-
we had, at 4 ER, we had 0 troop health, 100 building damage, and 6 rockets. It was so fun.
Was it around last summer or something? Yeah. If I'm thinking of the same one, I just remember it was so annoying. It's like, oh, I got 1 ER in this hit. If you're lucky.
I know. Petrick is asking the real questions. Why are we showing the exact same thing for the 3rd time? First, it's not the 3rd time, it's the 7th time. And it's because we're not gonna keep playing. Besides, it's the same thing. Hey, Sir Fonty, taking 4 years off the game, and if every season is like this, we'll be playing years to come. Well, you know what, that means a lot, so cool you like the season.
Nice, yeah.
I wonder if every
Again,
season's like
like-
this one.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's just, because I feel like so many of the seasons are a little bit similar-ish. This just isn't, and it's...
Well, I think it's not more about what is in the season, but as long as it's different. Like, okay, if you have next season also with some combo of Critter Cannon, Serum, like, I think it's gonna get boring.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe
Yeah.
if we have another Critter Cannon Serum season, like, a year from now, well, maybe that's like, okay, that's enough time.
Totally.
Patrick, favorite season was 7, Barrage and Art at 3 ER. Pull out all your buildings, who can tap faster?
Oh, that was one of my most successful seasons because I'm quite fast at tapping. I discovered there was no brain power. It was just
You'll
like
be surprised.
tap, 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 tap.
But no,
Possibly-
Jan's right too. That's in the 1 week season. You could do that at 2 ER. Have like Barrage and What do you have? Something. Super Warriors. Hey, Arrow of Light. No, I saw Arrow of Light up there too. I think maybe yesterday I saw you in 23, so nice job this season.
Hey, Arrow. Yeah, I like the order of the people he addresses in his message as well.
Yes, the order from most important. No, from least important to most important. I was gonna give you that one, but after what you said, planning a year from now is a bit speculative. Burning in a nuclear fire by then. Yeah, you never know. Well, that's why I'm like so glad that this season came out pretty recent after I made it. Like, didn't have to wait too long. Because, you know, I mean, they're always coming up with new stuff. Like, we had in the last 6 months, I think, the bomber squad leaders, the heavy squad leaders. We saw Zuko leaders on the main island, so who knows? Maybe soon in warships, we're gonna see an appearance there.
They seem to be putting in the work, like, because they're doing a big update for one of their other games, but they're putting stuff in on this, which is kind of mad. Do you think for how long this game's been going? It's cool that they.
Hey, thanks, Wakas, for the sub. Well, I mean, you know, they did the beach talk too, and that was cool. Like,
yeah. Oh, hang on.
Even though it was
the feds are flying over.
The feds. Even though that beach talk was mainly about skins, it's still like they put in some effort, which shows, hey, there's something going on there. Apex, can you please bring back Cobra as co-host? How about you, Apex?
Damn you, Apex.
Oh my god, I hear the music glitching again.
See, I don't hear any music, so is it that kind of inside your head?
Probably, I think we're dreaming.
Is it like a young child humming, like evilly?
Basically. Alright, I swear, this is the last run through with these hits, and then we'll wrap it up. Petrick is hitting everything because all he's seeing is the same hits. He's the only one who's noticed. Hey, these are different hits. We've been doing different ones for the past 20 minutes. No, it's been a fun one, and hey, we're in the last week, so hope everyone can make a good, fun final push-in. You know, get your highest ranks ever. Yeah, right, Apex? This is all just a dream. It was just a dream.
Wait, did you just sing?
I did not just sing. The singing stream is gonna be for later.
I want you to do your DB impression again.
We can't do that.
Fantastic.
I got a headache from doing the DB impression.
Welcome to my world. Constant headache when I speak.
That's funny. Era of Light been using only Scorchers, getting 253 minutes. You know what? I think that's awesome too. Like, because we're basically not going to lose any Scorchers. So I like that.
Wait, Mikey Wells, don't you? As if. That's like the worst music ever. Sorry, music reference now.
Yeah, I definitely got that music reference.
That's just like the most terrible.
And make sure you serum the machine gun. That's the way to do it.
Yep, definitely. That's a little top tip.
The secret
That's how you get Legend 9.
Exactly.
Legend 9.
Really, Pete? Had someone do 257 with lasers. Well, you should tell Mojo that. He was like dying to use lasers.
Well, Shagalo was rocking a bit like what one boat in there.
Oh yeah, it was Shagala.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like it's crazy that Kura cannons are good, whether it's a spread out base or a compact base. They're just like, who cares what the base is when you have 3 million critters?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, maybe things change with damage amp. You know, we have 2 damage amps in the tree, and we will find out.
Tiago, can you ban Mikey Wells? And can I take back his membership? This is not cool, Mikey Wells. Even if he is in the Beatles.
Even if he is. Alright, last 2 hits we're gonna show.
Wait, it is the same. It's the same base, the same.
It's not the same base, it's just... Okay, it's the same
I
base.
mean, that's a much of a muchness.
Probably. Oh, yeah, again, you know what? Blame the matchmaking for being too fast. We were not expecting it to be this quick.
Okay, big up Arrow of Light. Can we give him a membership and a promotion?
Well, maybe if you cough, maybe give some people, make people stoned, then he can get lucky.
I think Apex should.
Apex should. Come on, Apex.
Yeah, come on, Apex. Make someone a stoner.
Petrick, the reasons why Kura cannons are op is the same reason why rocket choppers were op in Hasty Crab. Wait, I don't know why they're off. Oh, speed, yes, okay. Because of this stuff right here. Alright, our very last hit we're gonna show.
I think Tiago's about to tie me out.
Something. Just something. Are lasers a good troop this season? Nah. Well, at least right now, nah. You know what? You never know, Pete. We might see a rise of Lasertrons, yeah. Bring back the laser... Hashtag free Lasertrons. But no, these are fun hits. I like them.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Come on, Arrow of Light, do it.
Apex. No, Apex.
Oh.
Absolute legend.
Apex, you're... You know, just for that Apex, we're gonna have whatever co-host you want next stream.
Yeah, he's gonna say not me. He'll
Not
say
you.
anyone other than me.
God. Who
No,
ranked?
shout
Han
out
Solo,
Apex.
Junior, Cal, Mac10. Oh, Mac10's finally a stoner. Awesome. Carlo, Pamton, Codden, It's Mike, Fizman. All of you became stoners, so like, congrats. Yeah, shout out to
Enjoy the
Apex in the
ride.
chat.
Yeah.
Just for you, Apex, because you did that, we're gonna go Max Crystal Shield. Just for you. You know, just for you, we're gonna also upgrade mechs. No, you know what?
No. Oh, you haven't got the keys to unlock. Brick.
We're gonna max out Flare.
No.
Yes.
Cake never gonna speak to you again.
Well, good thing he's not in the chat.
He heard it. He hears it when anyone
There's
maxes out
no
their
way.
flare.
There's no way he's in the chat.
He heard it. There was like a little ping in his ear. Damn.
Why
He's
is
not
it
gonna
Mike
speak to
Wells
you again.
right? It's only because Apex said that I'm not sure on the hit. Can we watch some more replays? Yes, you can. Look, okay, let's be honest. Stone, probably done. Sunset Girl is done. Golden Dragon is done. Lightbringer is a stream for whatever. What day is that? Wednesday? Where's Lightbringer?
Wait, is it Wednesday today? Damn it.
It's Monday today.
Okay, good. Phew.
Where's...
Done.
That's Wednesday. And then Hearthstone is the no IT, the... What do you call it? something account. Oh yeah, video account. So that's why replays, and we love replays. You know, why don't we show other people's hits? That's at least that's different. Let's watch Mr. Petrik's hit. Let's watch
Yeah,
his Rudy hit.
The way you did 186 battles on an account. That's a lot.
What? Do you like our efficiency on Heart of Stone?
It's fairly efficient.
Let's compare that to other people. No, we don't.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to.
No, but that what we're talking about, that blew my mind. Well, but I think it means someone was just loving the season so much and just wanted to play, couldn't stop playing.
That could happen. Look at Petrik with the Rudy. He likes bomb stuff.
Yeah, this is what he did to Commander Rob. But Commander Rob had 3 ERs there. Sorry, Rob. He's one of my good buddies. But Rob had 3 ERs on that side. Petrik just went bum 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 bum.
Error of Light, do what? No, we were saying you can snag that membership. But hey, Apex is good. I don't dislike Apex anymore for flaking on us for that one meetup. I was supposed to meet Apex in real life, but some unlucky stuff happened.
There was some conjecture that maybe there's a slight room that his wife is trying to kill him, and she may have poisoned him that evening.
Oh.
A slow process of gradually killing Apex Prey, unfortunately.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Speculation.
Someone thought Lightbringer was an Era of Light alt account. Hey, it's a perfect name then. Who was the fastest? Let's see Mojo's hit. He was a fast time, 248. Do you want to read us that comment?
Which was starting my friend.
Yeah.
My friend, can you deliver my message to the company? Yes, you can, as you know the company. The message is to open a public chat in the game that includes challenges to our rules with each other and ensures commercial exchange such. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
keep going. As acceleration.
Oh, as acceleration, even soldiers or even precious stones. I fully concur. What's your take on that, Stoneheart?
You have to go to the HR manager, which is Mr. Petrik. So he's right there in the chat. You can exchange the invoices and the emails and make it encrypted and tell him about that. Petrik, can you show your hit again? I forgot how it looks. I think we can. I heard someone say hello down there. Wait, did we get a 311? No, 7-year meta isn't that fast. Actually, we suck. We're getting like 250s. Why do we suck? Okay, let's show Petrik's hit. It's my favorite one because it uses a flying hero.
I bet he drops Rudy on the left side, yeah. And
Hey,
goes
you
up
got
there.
it. You got it down. Good.
Well, what a good guess I made there, because I haven't seen this hit 97 times.
We're not that cruel, Tiago.
No, Tiago's right. Come on, let's really analyze it.
Yes. Okay, let's look at the Shockman right here. So Petrik is smart, and he's letting the clones hit that Shockman.
Nah, that's why he's a wizard, man.
Hey, Carlos. How's it going? Kevin just realized that fought against most of the people I did. Like, if there's enough people playing, then it's fun like that. Alright, let's watch all these
So
critters
Kevin, did you face Mr. Petrik, and who won?
If I'm not mistaken, Kevin stopped the season at 5 ER. Hey, Air of Light, have a good one. Hey, you should know me. We should see Hurricanes hit. Because I think he used lasers. Please use lasers. Come on.
See you later, Arrow.
Wait, where's the laser at? Who is that guy with lasers? Okay, it was not Kevin.
No, it was Shugula.
No, the 5 ER.
Wait, when, what, where? Okay.
I don't know.
Whatever.
We're hangry now because we still haven't finished our pasta.
Apex Prey. Pete just said none of us that play Boom Beach are intelligent. Me smart.
Why do I love Mike Wells' comment? Can you analyze Petrix hit both from a defensive and an attacking point of view?
I mean, we could go on for another hour. Let's do it. Flare for flare.
Flare for flare. Well, look, okay. On this base, like, okay, when we matched Gritch, we got like a 257 or whatever. The weakness on this base is you can kill this ER from the right, and then you can bypass these Flotties and go straight over there. So on the left side, you did turrets. One, to distract the grappler for the crit cannons. Also, to clear mines. And also, to distract / kill that flame. So it does 3 things. And then you want 3 crit cannons so you get enough critters for all 3 ERs. And you do 1 shock right there. And on the right, you get the serum going, you defib for mines. Once you got enough critters, you do this Nook Flare. Because you got enough critters, you don't care about them. You want more critters on this side. All the while you have, you know, maybe like what, 2.1 million critters over here. You do another defib for more mines. And when you have enough critters, again, bypass both Flotties. And go straight for, you know, these final few buildings. Again, critters are doing stuff here. And because you flirted past it, I mean, you should have enough critters. We're dumb and we serum the machine guns. But you should like flare other buildings and have more critters, and then that's how to deal with it. I think everyone left because I actually explained it.
I heard you say a lot of words, but now, yeah, I've got Right Said Fred as an earworm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Alright, we gotta give the daily monthly on BTC, analyze potential swing trades, out of money calls. Alright. But yeah, on these bases, Sky Shields look scary, but just, they're not. You don't care about the Sky Shields. Unless you want to care about them. For me, they're not very nice. They've didn't respond to calls. So I'm only nice to crit cannons.
They've got feelings though, man. I care.
Yeah, but
I
some
care about it.
not all feelings are equal.
No, but you know, you be the bigger person. You take the high road.
It's never fun taking the high road.
Wait, what? Everyone likes taking the high road.
No, you
Am I right?
better get your hands dirty. Mike Wells, I don't want stream to end. This is so much better than talking to my wife. Alright, then we'll just watch our own hits maybe 6,000 or 7,000 more times. Let's watch Knockout Sid. He had a good time.
Let's watch Mr. Peach hit again.
Hey, at least we had the bright idea of watching replays of the other guy. Yeah, defib and then get a crit cannon. Hey, you know what's fun? Let's watch other people's hits and laugh at them. No. What's Mike Wells turning us into? He's making us into monsters.
That's Mike Wells and Apex Prey influence right there.
Yes. Do we want to Mike Weld and Apex influence, or should we stop when we're, according to DB, on the high road? Hey, this was a good hit, but I would not float that rocket. You want to float a building between engines so the critters can split. Because if you float this left rocket, you only have critters on the left side. You want them between the ERs.
Of course.
So that one small difference could have probably won him the hit. Because look, now where are the critters in the middle ER? Nowhere to be seen.
Bit of a noob move, if you ask me.
How about I say nice stuff? I be the good cop, you be the bad cop.
And of course I'm joking. Knockout. Coconut.
You're not joking. Oh look, Petrick is next on the list. Let's see what he could have done. Honestly, I think it's still better for Petrick to do the 3 Kura cannons left and instead take Rudy on the right side. Because you get good value with bomb stuff and then more bomb stuff. Because look at how many times Rudy kills the left ER, his bomb stuff. Also, you don't need to art this shield. It takes maybe 3 bomb stuff, and you don't need that when these 3 Kura cannons are already enough for 3 ERs. Empires were forged along the low road. Exactly. No, it's weird. We got Rudy on Sensei Girl yesterday. And our times yesterday were slower than our times today without him. So, I don't know what's up. It's almost like he makes you slower because you want to find a little use out of him. It was still a good time though, like a 250. What? Oh, this guy took some Zooks. No, I saw this hit too. It's kind of cool. You go everyone from one side, and then, well, in this case, you use like turrets. Brick is better. You know what's better? No hero is better. Hey, did he have a good time? I think he's gonna defib the left side. But I don't know what happened to his Zooks. They all died or something. What happened, DB, to all the Zookas? They ran away.
I may have been looking away for a brief second. Something happened, I think.
I think something did happen. Oh, I was gonna tell you.
Stuff.
Why did we just spend an hour looking over the same 10 hits?
I have no idea. But it's fun.
It's only fun if Mike Wells thinks it's fun. Alright, you know what? We'll show our last hit final. No exceptions.
Is it Mr. Peter?
Better not have Apex giving more memberships, because that's going to extend it. Alright, let's look at Mojo's hit. Oh, he tried doing our hit. But hey, you gotta put the turrets outside the grappler range, not in the blind spot. Because otherwise this happens. Hey, now
I'm trying to get overtime.
Trying to get overtime? You just earned yourself one more hit.
Wait, but that was what I earned from the overtime. Damn it.
Oh, overtime, but yeah, I forgot. Exactly.
I'm not good at mathematics and numbers.
Got Arbaz becoming a member now, Stoner.
Mr. Point makes a very good point.
Can we do a base build? Look, if we do a base build and I have 2 Flotties, you don't want to know what base I'm gonna make. Hey, thanks Mike Wells. It was give credit to you. Sorry, now you have to go talk to your wife. Alright, we will end up here, not do a hit. And yes, it was a fast push, but as always, thanks again for DBDB for being on call.
Thank you,
You're
man.
in the middle
A
of
lot of fun.
running from those sirens. You gotta hide the stash.
Yeah. Yep.
The best
The
part was
beds,
your
they-
birds
they-
chirping.
Yeah. I've tucked them all into bed now, all 500 of them.
Exactly.
They're all just snuggled up in bed.
Hey, thanks again.
No, thanks, dude. And thank you for the season.
No, it's gonna be
I
a fun
think-
one. And we might do a couple streams, so stay tuned. But thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Later.